Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. And happy Sunday to you. Hope you're having a great weekend. We are picking up our Astragoth Ironhand Legendary Immortal Empires campaign, where we left off last time, as always. If you're new here, just stumbled across the channel for the first time, you know how to do all the things. Hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, leave questions and comments down below, notification bell if you want to know when I'm going live, all of that good stuff down below. Let's jump right in. So, I just fought a semi-epic battle with that guy. And I think what I'm going to do is recruit some regiments of renown into this, just some lower tier ones, so that I can get rid of him. Now we'll probably need an extra one.
You know nothing.
10 versus 15 with a fairly... Let's grab that guy. That should put it into our advantage. There we go. And now we can get rid of those and just send him back here to sit there. Mostly just doing that so that we don't end up losing the stuff that we built there. He doesn't have anything else left, so it's just those two units, which I'm not concerned about. We own all the settlements except for Stormbrack Mount, but I do want to take care of our Kaon here. So that will be our first priority. And this one we will fight manually. Does he have? He has one ranged unit. And everything else looks pretty basic.
He's Astragoth! Dumskarki!
Oh, he's got a flying unit too. I didn't even notice that. Feel free to use your spirit leeches on my barrier. I'm fine with that. And then we will Hellhammer this. We'll Hellhammer the Chaos Marauders, actually. And you know what? I should actually move everybody over a little bit to here. That way they have to gather up around this when they come charging at us.
Send him that green.
Once again, go ahead and keep spirit leeching that if you want to. I'm fine with that. I think he actually overcast that and hurt himself on his own barrier. Okay, here they come. We'll save that magic. Let's see how he does in combat. Nope. They're coming after us anyway. Did he just Spirit Leech one of my Bull Centaurs? Come on in, boys. You cast this on Archaon. You cast this on yourself. As soon as everybody gets in, we'll throw a Hellhammer down. Come on in, come on in. Why don't you go ahead and do that. And you go ahead and kill them. They still don't seem inclined to want to come in, but I'm going to do this anyway. Archaon is almost dead. I do want the great weapons on you and you and do that. Throw this down here. Archaon is dead. Alright, just gotta kill the unbreakable stuff, and we're good. I'm not sure I see much of a need to chase, although I would like to get rid of the giant, so yeah, let's go ahead after that. That was just my summoned unit, that's fine. Those are some serious chaos spawn there.
Astragoth Ironhand.
Come on, guys. Please do what you're told. There you go. Now you're doing the thing. Get these Chaos Warriors and then we'll call that good. Yeah, so for bang for your buck, it's definitely just the regular Bull Centaur renders. These guys are just too squishy. They get eaten alive by pretty much everything, and the Bull Centaur renders, the regular ones, do just fine without any of the upgrades. So I don't see a reason to get great weapons or dual weapons, frankly. Yet another Archaon army vanquished. I'm gonna try and fill up my labor here. I think part of this is because I haven't been importing labor into this province, which does need it now, so the Skull Road should be accepting. And it is. The other two are at 100%. So let's actually turn it off for the moment. And we can probably just auto-resolve this.
Narbetas Azatarki. Angerat Victoras.
Yeah. There we go. Now we turn back on labor everywhere. And we'll have him come on back.
Move him.
And then he can go take Stormbrack Mount. Finish off that province.
He's an frost, Asni.
He is pretty much done with his red line.
Angerat Victoras.
God, I still have this. I don't know. I guess I can hang on to it. It's not like it's going to rebel anytime soon. So, what else do we have? Hey, Lockjaw, how are you? We are not quite at war with Karazakarak yet. But that is not far away. So we do have Karak Ungor problems. What were we doing here? Recruiting a Bull Centaur. Nothing going on here. This is just waiting for raw materials. And we could upgrade this. Give us an extra Bull Centaur Toruk. We don't need to recruit anything there. And as far as labor goes, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do a the influence one. Let's take a look at our diplomacy.
Devourer of light.
Yeah, sure.
I do not bandy words with the weak. Very well.
Wintertooth, no.
Damnation. This time.
And Archaon is not tired of getting his butt kicked yet, so we'll keep knocking him silly. And then eventually, this will be a regular army. We're still waiting for, you know what? 270 in the Skull Road. We don't quite have enough for that. This poor guy. Alright, let's send him out. We could send him to Black Crag. See if he makes it.
Victras.
Also, I did test Ultimate Crisis with a couple of different campaigns off screen, and it seems to be working fine, so I have no idea why it did not pop for this campaign. It's really weird. Oh shoot, I'm on fast forward. Did not mean to be on fast forward. Sure, I'll add another man-eater to his pathetic little convoy.
Gandar hangron erpetu. Whoops.
Not a chance.
Sabarartun.
Alright, this gets us an extra what? 30 armaments per turn. That would be helpful. And 300 raw materials per turn. The workload also doubles. And I say, let's do it.
Ut fasar marzu shamitar. Dum thaumansi. Dromadrazul.
Alright. Is there anything here? There is a military presence there. It's only about a quarter of a stack. So I think what I'm going to do is move him over here. And then I'm going to move him up a little bit, also in ambush stance. Because I do not want to attract attention over here. He's got a full stack at Fort Jakova. And I don't want him to pull it back to Karakungor. We are going to need some labor, which means that's going to have to come from either you or the other army next turn.
The spoilers come!
Heralds of Tempest, I will take a non-aggression pact with
I am
you.
the Tempest, yes, good.
Darkling Prince.
So be it.
And we go. So for whatever reason, we're not going to get an ultimate crisis. I wonder if I had like a leading space or something in my turn setting. There it comes. Here it comes. Ooh, I could actually get out of this just by paying him in cash. Which I might do right now. Just to keep him off my back for a couple more turns. But it's probably time to get Astragoth coming south again. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it for this particular campaign. Like I said, I went off stream and I did a few different campaigns where I had it spawn between turns 10 and 20 and it went off without a hitch. So I'm not sure what caused it to screw up this time. I definitely can't defend all of this territory up here. Where is the border?
Let's waddle.
That'll give me a little bit of labor.
Reek.
And then can I reach?
Subjugitash.
I can. All right, he hasn't left there. It's still a military presence of 3, so he's got a quarter stack in Tarak Raziak, and he still has a full stack at Fort Chakova, which is probably not good for me. But I think we can probably defend against that with what we've got here. No, we did finally get him. He's actually in this army. It turns out that the only way to make him pop is if you actually build the Hobgoblin recruitment building, either at tier 1 or tier 2. But if you already have the Hobgoblin building, he won't pop. So you have to build it yourself or upgrade it. So that's why he didn't show up. And I think what we'll do is back up a little bit here. I don't know if they're going to come at us or not. But I want to give my reinforcements a chance to get in here and play with us. Correct. If you capture it, it doesn't count. You actually have to build it. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. Why are you firing at that? I want you to fire at that, and I want you to fire at that. And I do have some spells to use here. Which one are you again? That was nicely done. And then here come our reinforcements. So let's bring you guys up there, and you guys up there. You guys here. And I've not used one of these yet, so we'll see how that goes. I have no idea what exactly they do in combat, so I guess we're about to find out. Now, both of you... Oh, never mind. You fire at that, you fire at that, and let's see what this guy does. What do you do? Okay, it's kind of like a short-range artillery piece. That's my first real experience with the artillery, just kind of doing it on its own, and yeah, that's pretty darn good. At least against infantry. Yeah, which is what confused me too, Lockjaw, because that's what happened was I captured the that first settlement and it already had the Hobgoblin building in it. And I just never bothered to upgrade it, which is why we never got Gordoos until really late. So that would have been good to know. You know, some sort of message that says, hey, if you want to get this guy, do this. Because he would be a lot higher level right now if that were the case. But it is what it is. All right, I am going to try to hang on to this. But I think I'm going to sack it for the labor and then occupy it. Hey, nice. Another Talisman of Preservation, that's good. And I'm gonna have this guy occupy it. And then, do you have enough movement to sit here in ambush? You sure do. Let's see if we can lure him in from there.
Water!
I kind of want to get him to this because it gives us stock for everything. Get rid of that. We already moved up here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Astragoth Ironhand. Do I want to upgrade that? Yeah, sure. And I guess this guy, I'm gonna bring him down here. And since it looks like we're gonna try and hang on to this, let's put a... That wouldn't make any sense right now because we don't have an outpost here. So I guess we'll just stick that there.
They can run.
This point, I concur.
Do you concur? I'm glad you concur. I really wish he would make peace with me. But apparently we're gonna have to punish him some more. Alright, 205, so we're still 4 turns away from 3. Armaments are okay. Let's... What level does this building have to be? So that's Infernal Guard and Infernal Guard with great weapons. So we don't get Fire Glaives until tier 3. So let's do some more Infernal Guard, regular Infernal Guard. The other thing I've been playing a lot of off stream is War Tales, and I'm really kind of enjoying that game, so I might start doing that for my weekend morning streams. A little variety in there. Is he gonna come in? There's one army coming in. But it does not look like he's falling for it. I'll sit there for one more turn like that, just to see if we can... Oh man, that's gonna screw up my plans. I don't want to lose Pillar of Skulls, I've already invested in it. I guess I could bring him back. I want to complete this province, though. I could also bring up a third full army and just recruit up there to defend against the Norscan tribes. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Please and Hasutanuku. Stall! Afrinko! Moving!
What's in this army?
Tempt me not!
I mean, it's not terrible for stacking something like Pillar of Skulls, which only has that for its garrison.
No!
Alright, since he was already a lord, we'll use him for this.
Enough.
And we'll just have him recruit some basic stuff. Oh, that's what we could do, is start unlocking some more regular Chaos Dwarf Warriors, too. They're fairly cheap.
Thaumansi Anunku!
And we'll give him some hobgoblins.
Bailmancy!
And then just for this turn, I'll throw the... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, that was a giant waste. I meant to do it here. Alright, well, we'll give him that. That way, if this decides to attack, he'll have at least a chance to defend. We also need walls here. And what's this do? Income and ivory. Ebony and ivory. Yeah, we'll see if we can get Ungram to come in here.
Beacon!
And we'll throw a... What's this? Do I want to do that, or do I want to do that? Let's do this so that we don't require any labor.
Subjugatas! Aksuardugal! Sutherayu!
And we'll bring him down to Silver Pinnacle just to keep an eye on things there. Now, we need 3220 if we want to get that to tier 4. And we need 4600 in cash to get that to tier 3. Oh, you know what I did? I blew up my only Sorcerer Prophet building. So let's put that here.
Damnation. Master Lord of Hellpit.
Since we're not gonna get
Speak too slow.
a Vermintide, we might as well do that.
But will.
Darkling.
Now, the gods will.
Alright, I think we're good. We are 3 turns away from our first 300 banner. Yeah, they're going to be coming after us here, so... we really need to finish with Archaon. I don't think there's going to be any holding on to... these settlements here. This is mostly just going to be kind of clawing for our lives. Yeah, I was worried about this. Can we win it? We can. We lose the entire garrison, but that's fine. Because they lose that army. And then he's recruiting. Jasen the Ripper. Good job, CA. No. Absolutely accept the Black Dragon. That poor convoy has nothing going for it. So now we go back. And what are we going to do here? We want to upgrade that, which is going to take all of our cash. We can get rid of that now. And we need to make a decision. Knowing what's here and how likely it is that they're going to attack, I'm better off not trying to expand out. So cancel that. And let's just go back. And just so he doesn't get caught in the underway, we'll force march him. And we'll just use this as a holding force while we deal with Archaon. As much as we can, anyway.
Azazel.
The fates agree.
Alright, which means you can recruit what? Not much. It's so tempting to try to defend that until he declares war on me. Oh, come on, Archaon, give me a little bit of a break here. Well, I might have to sacrifice Pillar of Skulls because I don't want to give up the army I just recruited. I'm never going to get a chance to finish off Stormvrak Mount. And Akarak the Crow. Alright, I'm gonna sit him right there. And I don't think that's gonna block him from coming in. No, it won't. We just have to sacrifice it, I guess. That's alright, it's not really doing much at the moment. Tribe Slaughter was the more important one of those. And I think for this one I'm actually going to increase the raw materials output. Because if I sit in ambush here, and they come and take it back, I'll get a ton of labor from that. And I need the XP too. One thing we're not getting is a lot of labor right now.
Lover, fight.
Are you a god? Excellent.
I don't know, maybe this time after we beat Archaon, he'll...
Dwarfs!
This can... go away. Alright, where do we want to send you? I've lost track of where I've been. Have we been to Karan Kar yet? We must have. We've got a Hydra in here. Have I been to Silver Tower of Sorcerers yet? I don't know. Next turn we have 300 influence. So we can grab a banner. I actually kind of hope he actually goes in and sacks Pillar of Skulls so that that secondary army can level up a little bit by being reinforcements. I mean, they keep leaving me alone, so I guess that's good. He didn't come in for Karak Ungor, which is surprising. Now, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna force march away? Nope, he's just gonna... well, we don't know yet. Oh, yeah. So he just gave it back to Cool. Cool. Akorak. Alright, so first thing we do is get rid of Archaon.
Yashtarak. Urata handron bin erpetu. Zibatu ta fleg. Ra kubelu ta handron.
Close victory. I'm gonna auto-resolve it.
Arak!
And I'm gonna take the cash. And then you are going to occupy that again as an outpost. How much damage did it take? Pretty much back to where it was. I don't think he can reach, and I also don't think he would attack us. Even if he did, we would kick his butt with this, even being as damaged as we are. Alright, so... weapon strength, charge bonus, and physical resistance. I like it. So those guys are now as buffed as they're... well, that's not true. We still have stuff we can do in the manufactory to buff them even further. Okay, they're all terrifying and scary now. And let's take a quick look at the Hellforge here, because I want to get them... there's a couple of things that I want to get them. They currently have regen only. I would also like them to get Hellforged, but can I afford that? 320 in upkeep. I could barely afford that. So let's hold off. I don't want to cut my margins razor thin there.
Asumor Angas lock. Drastrom.
And then instead of doing that, what I'll do instead... yeah, I could get him some Fireborn while we're waiting for Infernal Guard. I'll hold off just in case he can make it there. I don't think he can. And then I'm going to move this guy just a tiny bit closer. Let's only take labor in the blasted waste for the moment.
Damnation. Good. Darkling.
He's just never gonna want peace unless I get him down to like one settlement. Oh shoot, I meant to buy a banner. Oh well, we'll do it next turn. I hope he can't reach that. It looks like he might be able to. Even though there's no road there. It'll buff out. Shoot, he can reach it. Which also means I am... Never mind.
Afanurskoi. Libitas ongikron.
Not sure how the auto-resolve had us winning that, but whatever. I'll take it. Destroy them all. This will be an easy auto-resolve. This army is super high level.
Unbachbezek anfa. Utsib ardu chashut.
How you doing, Couch Schnitzel? It's good to see you.
Suru garas. Idam wolf. Great.
Grey Poupon. Alright, so that is now over its limit. You guys can start accepting again. And let's hold off on doing anything there. Nothing happened down here.
What?
He won't come over. He's a little chicken. So maybe I do this. Anybody there? Nobody's there. Maybe I do this. Maybe? Maybe I do this? Maybe. I wonder if he would think that's enough to beat this. He might. He might. As long as there isn't a full stack over here. Alright, we can get the tier 3 building here. Problem is, I really want it up here. Oh, that's already being built. So I guess maybe I could build that? I get maybe, I don't know. I'm scared. Alright, what do we got? That's complete, so we're almost ready to go to confederations. For 600. Still a little ways away, but I think when we do, we will grab the slaves. Warhost has 8 settlements. There'll be a toss-up between Servants of the Conclave and Warhost of Zharr. I might do the Warhost of Zharr because then I could pinch Archaon and finally be done with him. Maybe. Yeah, he's definitely close to... Archaon's got a Dark Tower up here, or Dark Fortress up there, so maybe we do that. Obviously that will cause problems because we'll be at war with Cathay, but... Hey, Paul, how are ya? Yeah, we need the armaments more than anything right now.
I am chosen.
You are chosen.
You come to me. How do we agree? Who's next?
The Gore Queen!
Yes?
World Walkers isn't at war with anybody, so I guess a non-aggression pact would be fine.
Let's talk terms. I'll see it through.
bringer of glory.
Yes.
And Archaon, of course, still does not want peace. He made it! Good job, considering he has started out with 1 unit. Looks like he didn't get anything out of it, though. Nope. That poor convoy. There is not going to be an ultimate crisis. It bugged out for some reason. I did some testing yesterday and it worked fine on a couple of campaigns I fired up, but for some reason it just decided not to fire in this campaign. So unfortunately, no ultimate crisis. I'm really scared to upgrade this. So I'm not going to. I'm not scared to upgrade that, though. Where does this take me? Marathi's going ham over there. They should be able to handle that. Oh, it's just for cargo? Ah, ignore it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do a factory here. Because armaments are in short supply right now. Alright, and he does have... He has a full stack up there, and that might actually attack this, which would be great, because I'm pretty sure that this convoy can handle that.
Beyond your comprehension.
Alright, what else do we have in here? No. 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 What is that? The Immortals. Oh, it's just a... Alright, so we'll give him standard die, and then he is now done with the red line. And he can make himself a better fighter. And you're pretty much done with everything. I guess we'll do Mentor. All right. We are waiting for that to finish next turn. Stormbrack Mount is going to be another armaments factory. And I will leave the Hobgoblin recruitment building here for this guy's use. Do that for now. Give him a couple of sneaky gets too. All right, what happened over here? Nothing really. Can we reach? We can. Oh wait, wrong guy selected. Can we reach? We can't reach that, but we can reach that, and that will force them to come out to us. So we'll do that. Oh, he's got half a stack there. We might want to rethink this. How far can he make it? I can only force march back to there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No.
What's here? What's in Karak Raziak? Yeah, let's do it. What the heck? What's the worst that can happen? We lose an army? Oh, you chicken, you ran away. Now I'm screwed. I can't get out of here. I'm stuck in his zone of control. Alright, well, we're gonna have to keep our fingers crossed on this one. If he decides to attack the back army, I could be in trouble. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Ooh, it would be good to get that. Is there any way I can get some cash? There is a way I can get some cash. It's a Dreadquake mortar. Missile strength 2.3k. I've never used it, so I have no idea if it's effective or not, though. And its range... Oh, it's only got 1 ammunition. Never mind. Alright, so this will be the big one. We don't know what's in that army, but I'm pretty sure that that convoy can handle it, so hopefully it attacks us. And then up here we are going to do that.
Hetwoman!
Bring Rook for now.
All right, we go. This should be an interesting turn. The one thing that we're going to have a real problem with is Ungrim himself. Because I don't really have anything that can kill him. So he might be able to solo my army. What we could do is as much damage as possible and then withdraw. Which might prevent him from attacking us again. Nope, he's just gonna run away. Interesting. I guess the auto-resolve probably was in my favor then. Yeah, we'll take him out. And I'm gonna fight that manually because I don't want to take any casualties there. We'll send Gorduz up to find the Bugman's Rangers. Gorduz, or maybe the guy on his mount.
Dwarfs! Magmar's Warhammer!
Hobgoblin who lives struck Kogal! Lock the Dwarfs!
Oopty scoopty doo. Yabba dabba doo.
Gongdog! Rifatum Skalwerchi!
Cheese and bacon.
Hashutrinas! Hatakaras! Dumskarki! Kroots!
Right there.
Arbufatrash!
We gotcha. You guys should not fire at that. You should fire at that, though. Okay, now fire at that. And then you can clean this up. Kaboom! Choo! Pew, 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 pew. Azuba Zazu. There you go. Zoob 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 hoob. Have a dirty bacon. I wonder if this would do any damage to him at all. Let's find out. Nope. It's alright, we didn't have anything else to do, so... Can't believe he hasn't broken yet. There we go. I wonder what 19 magma cannons would look like. Obviously, it'd have to be infantry heavy that you're facing, because it would do terrible against single entities, but it might be fun to watch. Only if you're talking about made-up languages. A little French, a little German, but other than that... $33 labor. I guess. I guess I'll take 33 labor. He's running away from it. Which I find fascinating. Wonder if he's going to be able to reach that. Damn it. I'm just never going to be able to defend all this stuff. There's too much territory to cover up here. I can't get him to leave me alone.
Astragoth Ironhand.
Hoop-dee-hoo hula hoops. Is he going to be able to reach that?
Makazia Thaumansi. Anfa Grimazul.
I have a feeling he's going to be able to reach that, and I should probably just pull him out of there. Even if he can't reach it, it's safer to do it this way anyway, because he's probably just gonna give it back to the cool. Alright, so we're not gonna be able to defend this, which means just, like, don't build anything for now. One of these days, we'll, Alright, so what we're gonna do here is sack this and have him occupy it, and then we'll sit there and ambush and see if we can draw them in.
You take me for a wazzock?
How many settlements does he have left?
You are not welcome, so...
Oh, he's only down to these 2 settlements. So we can just get rid of him. We don't need that anymore.
Nadaru Tamuzhrum. Dwarfs.
We have our Vanguard and Stock now.
Axo Ardugan.
And we almost have Unbridled Cruelty.
Tangaras and Garazha.
Once again, we will fight that manually. Luktaz Ubren. And we will back up a bit. Actually, yeah, you know what? I actually do want to wait for my reinforcements and use my magic and artillery, so we won't use our Vanguard. Our newly minted Vanguard ability. Broom! Oh my god, they're actually coming at me. Alright, well, let's get our special abilities off of cooldown then. Abufahu. I boof and you. Barely see anything on this map. That was a good one. That one was not. How long do you guys get in here? 2 seconds! I'm actually gonna put you there. This is an interesting choice on their part. They're actually going to try and flank me, apparently. Les Butlu. I don't know what that means. Sounds a lot like porn to me. Alright. I don't think we took any casualties there. So he's going to sack it, go into ambush, let the other guy occupy it, and see if we can lure Ungrim in.
Tak mi nu bezek ut.
I think he just said talk him into using physics more.
Hasarak afunbak.
Oh, I forgot. We get the free Hobgoblin army when we do that.
Udio Vengrin.
What did I make that? A factory? I can't remember. No, I made that an outpost. We'll make this a factory.
Hasak barat grit.
Can you do ambush? You can't. You might spoil this for me.
Aksuar dugal. Skalstal. Zisorum.
Maybe not. It's just cutthroats.
What is unthinkable?
You know what? We can send him down to blow up Karak Raziak. So it looks like we're going to be able to hang on to this after all. We are technically still at war with Azag. How are we doing on labor? We can sacrifice some here.
The embodiment.
Now. I
am pleased.
Now. Yeah, he might come attack that. I don't think this is actually even in reinforcement range of the settlement, so maybe if the ambush works, we win that. Tribe slaughter. I will go ahead and do that. No, you know what? No, I won't. You know why? We want to get this up to tier 4. And once again, we will do armaments. Come on, baby, fall for it. Nope, he didn't fall for it. Not only did he not fall for it, he went the other way. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, he couldn't reach. All right, so it is safe. Good for us. Yay. Stormwrack Mount's going to be lost to that, whatever that random Norscan army is over there. But that's alright. At least we get to take out some more of our Chaon. Nope. Nothing I can do about that. This one they can go ahead and do that. It should be a very easy auto-resolve. And we'll grab the cash this time. Ah, my ambush was foiled. Luptaz Ubren. He can reach.
Astragoth Ironhand.
So, I have a choice. I can force march him over here and defend Stormwrack Mount.
A step too far.
Which this might actually be able to win.
Doomskull.
No, it won't. So we're not gonna risk that. We're also not gonna have him attack that. We're gonna have Astragoth attack that. It's just gonna run away. And you are going to recruit because these are now available. All right, let's grab 2 Infernal Guard, 3 Infernal Guard, because that's all we can afford. Actually, 2, because we're going to lose a little bit of income there. Oh, you know what? Can he force march? Yes, he can. Because he can walk around me and attack that. Now, as for this...
Dwarfs.
You are going to go to there. You I'm scared to use the underway here, but I can force march him. He won't be in range though. So now the question is, can that army Yeah, if I underway over there and he catches me in the underway, we lose for sure.
Rick! Gerrit! Alas! Awanrag! Chasut Udial Manu Araf!
Alright, we've got enough to upgrade down there, but not up here. We're short by... I think I might wait, because this is the one that I actually really want to upgrade. And... We're gonna do that.
Endrin Kulis.
So we'll still wait a couple of turns for that to happen.
Dwarf-Zharr.
Jar Binks. We are quite a ways away. We have a ton of armaments. Is it time? Honestly, I'd rather actually have the barrier than the Hellforged. How much would that cost? 300. Yes, we are going to do that.
Dagrungran Musyar.
And what were we doing here? I forgot. Walls, I think. Let's do that. We can get rid of Ungrim for good. And then Azag as well. Of course, by the time we do that, then Karak Kadrin, or Thorgrim, brain farting on it, he's gonna declare war on us, so. He's just gonna run away. All right, well, then we will besiege that. And see what it looks like from there. You failed. And of course, Archaon, being the chicken that he is just gonna run away.
Wan Grutashtak.
Sure. Fine with me. Oh, is Drake gonna wipe him out? Close. Makes that easy for us, though, doesn't it? So we're gonna wipe him out. Now the issue is we're coming in contact with Draika. This is the other problem, is that because of his vassals, there's just no way for us to make any progress up here. It's like, fight one army, fight Archaon, fight one army of Norskins, fight another army of Norskins. It's so hard to make any progress. So that's gonna cost... how much again? 259. We can't put much else in there. But what I can do is that and that. And then that makes that a bit more defensible. Let's get rid of Ungrim. Can you reach that? You can. Raise it. And that does it for Karak Kadrin. He still has a random army sitting around somewhere, which will probably come over to here.
Doomskullki. Lakash. Migdal.
Shardu. Atta Ondrin. Got.
Asumor Ankas.
But that's fine.
Endrin Kuli as what?
What did we just pick up in the manufactory? Ah, okay. We must have gotten something delivered from the tower. Yep. Lamasu. Alright, something we haven't looked at for quite a while is items. It's okay, I guess. I'm gonna keep the brass cleaver, so I won't do anything else there. Ring of Thorns is reflects melee damage dealt. Put that on you. And that's a talisman, so let's put that on you.
Anfa Grimazul.
That leaves us with an unused Talisman of Endurance. And we're at 170. We're still a mile away from being able to... Alright, how worried do I need to be about you, Drake? Fairly. Fairly.
Of the blood, you dare? Speak, mortal. Yes.
Bringer of glory.
Good.
Yeah, I'm aware he's not moving. You don't have to tell me. The thing that bothers me is they're just keeping a full stack sitting at Nashrak's lair now. They're probably doing it because of that. But it doesn't make me happy. So I think our next target over here is going to be Karak Kadrin.
Makazia Faumansi.
I think you can use Reforge on these, right? Yeah, they're Hellforged. How are we doing on labor up here? We're still over by 300. I could... no, I couldn't. With any luck, Karakadrin's random army that's still wandering around gets wiped out this turn. Which will allow us to move straight over to Karakadrin and take that settlement from Azag. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Of course, Thorik came all the way up here just to attack me. Hi. Alright, well, Azag can wait, I guess. I haven't even looked to see where we're at as far as campaign victory is concerned. I would imagine we're about 15 or 20 settlements away. Where does this go? Frozen Sea and the River of Ruin. This is the River of Ruin, right? I don't think this is the Frozen... This has to be the River of Ruin. The Frozen Sea is over here. This is the Frozen Sea, isn't it? Nope, that's the Gulf of Kislev. Sea of Claws. Southern Sea of Chaos. Where's the Frozen Sea? They're never going to fix anti-player bias because it's the only thing that they know how to do to make Legendary work the way it does. Alright, well, we've got to get back. We're about to get attacked by Karaz-Karak. Thorik is there.
Hey, Grunaz una gormanuntu. Stroll hare. Zorzagas.
We are 14 settlements away. Everything else is done, so not really a lot going on here. We can definitely get back. We can also make him retreat. Question is, will he retreat far enough? We're also now losing money per turn because we're being raided, so that fixes that. Now, can he get around me? No. But we're broke, so we can't do anything. And 100% this is going to be coming to attack us. Now, it's a garbage army, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Divine immortality.
Azazel.
Prince.
This time.
And Archaon is just never going to make peace with us. Just doesn't matter what we do. What do we have here? Little caravan boy who has pretty much lost all of his stuff. Well, let's send him somewhere. Let's send him to Grungzint.
Utan Marzul Israel Taduras.
Like, Archaon is the cause of every problem in this campaign at this point. It's a good thing there was no Ultimate Crisis, otherwise we would have gotten completely hosed. Let's see what Thork decides to blow up here.
Takum Karu.
Now, you know what? I should have fought that manually. I could have used... no. I thought there would be some of the sneaky gets, but there weren't. And of course, he's going to settle it all, too. So, awesome. And then Archaon is just going to chick in and run away. So what we're going to do is go sit in ambush and lure him into us again. I don't feel like losing any characters right now. Thanks. Alright, so Astragoth, you're gonna go up here. You are gonna come over here. And of course, we're losing money again. You are just gonna go sit in there. And you're gonna come back to deal with this. So we'll lose Desolation of Drakkenmore. We'll probably lose Blasted Expanse as well. So that's going to be another 500, 1,000. Yeah, this is disaster. Because we don't have any labor either, and I've got to keep chasing Archaon.
Doomleth.
So we'll have to get rid of one of the armies. It's just disgusting.
Dagon Bezeki.
I'm very curious to see.
By clad
Yeah, so he has
I should slay you where you stand.
he has enemies the entire way up here, and he just walked by all of them to get to me. Well, at least he can't get to Desolation of Drakenmore this turn. He'll have to... So we should be able to save Blasted Expanse, but of course it won't matter. We're going to have to get rid of some of these troops, regardless. Now the question is, what do I want to do about that? I could just get rid of them all right now. Hate getting rid of these blunderbusses. They're rank 8. Alright, I'm gonna move the blunderbusses into this army. And I may get rid of the Iron Demon. And then we'll see what happens after that.
Mistress of Skulls.
Lover.
The gods smile.
Hey, Pontifex, how are you?
Eso annuncu.
Alright, well, let's see if we can lure Archaon in.
Arthun. Dagon Bezeki.
And then, pending the end turn, that's where we'll call it an episode for today. That's also where I'm getting most of my armaments from. So this is really gonna hurt. Alright, there it is. We knew it was coming. Oh, what do you do on your channel? Alright, we got Archaon anyway, that's something. I don't see any reason to fight that manually. The cash is going to be more important than the labor right now. Oh, gotcha. I'll have to take a look at your channel. I don't know if I'm subscribed to it or not. I love it. He went into ambush right next to me. Did that guy make it there? Yes, he did. Which gave me a whole bunch of raw materials. That's cool. And his ambush, he's right next to me, and his ambush actually is successful. So I know it's there. I'm gonna run right into it though, because there's no way, even in ambush, that we would have a problem with that. Did Thoric move? Thoric didn't move, so at least we should be able to defend this. The problem now that we have is this is here also. Doesn't look like he has any armies there though. So I think we might be able to defend the Desolation of Drakenmore, since Thoric has decided not to move out of here. Plus Kolic is coming over, and hopefully he's going to be dealing with Karaz-a-Karak for us as well, so that'll be good. And we actually finally did make some progress here. So this guy should be able to come up and handle that, while Astragoth handles this stuff. Once we get through here, and we can start taking out, like, the Writhing Fortress, maybe then, finally, Archaon will want to make peace with us. But that will all be for the next episode. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. Chat, thank you guys very much for being here. Appreciate you guys as always. If you're new here, just stumbled across the channel for the first time, do please make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. It does help grow the channel, doesn't cost you anything. Hit that like button, thumbs up down below if you like what you saw. Notification bell if you want to know when I'm going live, and feel free to leave any questions or comments down below. If you have any suggestions for what you want to see for the next campaign, let me know down there as well. And we will see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.